Fitness, and fitness once again. What's up, 23% Nation? This is your man, Coach D. Today, I'm back with Fitness Fridays, the video series where basically we talk about everything related to working out, exercise, and fitness. Now, I do have two objectives with this video. Number one, I want to discuss fitness so that ultimately it's fun and easy to understand. And then number two, I want to offer you Coach D's perspective, meaning Coach D's tips. So here's what you need to know, is that recently I came across an online article. And basically it talked about a very unhealthy trend that is sweeping the nation, maybe even sweeping the entire globe. It's called the Quarantine 15. I'll say it once again. It's called the Quarantine 15. Now, what that means is that because everybody is on lockdown, because everyone is in quarantine, we as a nation and probably as a world are getting fat. We're packing on the pounds. We're gaining weight, approximately 15 pounds to be exact. Now, a lot of people may wonder, well, what in the world is causing the Quarantine 15? Well, ladies and gentlemen, there are a few reasons. Number one, because we're on lockdown, because we're home, that simply means that we're eating more calories. We're also are less physically active. And lastly, our stress levels are probably through the roof. Or it could be a combination of all three. More calories, less activity, and more stress. Well, that's what gives you the Quarantine 15. So what I want to do now is offer you Coach D's perspective and how to fight the Quarantine 15. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach D's tip for this video is go walking. I'll say it once again, go walking. Now, what I want to do is offer you a few benefits, 10 to be exact, of walking. Number one, walking, it burns calories. Number two, it strengthens your heart. Number three, it lowers your blood sugar. Number four, it eases joint pain. Number five, it boosts your immune system. Number six, it boosts your energy levels. Number seven, it improves your mood. Number eight, it extends your life. Number nine, it can tone your legs. And number 10, it sparks creative thinking. Right? Now, yes, it is important to go walking, but ladies and gentlemen, 23% Nation, let's learn to walk with a purpose. So, how do we walk with a purpose? Well, now we have to incorporate the D-Fit principle. So let's dive just a little deeper. Remember, guys, D stands for diet. So what I'm recommending is that we combine our walking with eating more plants, especially for those of us who want to lose weight, right? F means frequency, or we can say how often. Now, guys, I'm going to recommend that we start walking at least 3 times a week, right? You pick the days. I stands for intensity, meaning how hard, or because we're talking about walking, how fast should we walk? Well, I'm going to recommend that we not stroll, but instead we do a power walk. Now, how is a stroll different from a power walk? It's easy. Make sure you're pumping your arms. The first T is time. So how long should we walk? Well, I'm going to give you a range. If you have any injuries or if you're not that physically fit, you can limit yourself to anywhere from 20 to maybe 30 minutes. If, on the other hand, you have a very high activity level, right, you can go walking for upwards of an hour. Guys, I do 2-hour walks. That's right, 2 hours. So basically you can go as short as maybe 20 minutes to as long as maybe 2 hours. And our last T is type, meaning what type of walking should we do? Well, as I mentioned earlier, a power walk is always amazing, but what I want to recommend is that you maybe attempt to incorporate a little bit of interval training, meaning slow walking, then fast walking, slow walking, then fast walking, or we could say go from a stroll to a power walk, back to a stroll, back to a power walk, right? Very, very nice. And now the last thing that I want to accomplish with this video is how to keep you safe while walking. So here are a few more of Coach D's tips in order to keep you safe and away from harm. Number 1, walk in designated areas, right? Number 2, stay in well-lit areas, okay? Now, if there's not a lot of light, meaning it's at nighttime, you definitely want to wear brightly colored clothes. You want other people to see you, and you definitely want people who are driving to see you as well. My next tip is to wear proper shoes, meaning walking shoes. Make sure the shoes have heel and arch support. Next, drink water. Ladies and gentlemen, 23% Nation, it's very, very important that you keep your body hydrated while walking. I can't tell you how often I see people walking around with absolutely nothing to drink. So keep your body hydrated, very important. Now, you may want to know, how much water should I be drinking? Well, guys, aim for at least 1 full liter. Also, wear sunscreen. You need to protect your skin from these harmful rays coming from the sun. Well, guys, believe it or not, that's all that I have for you today. Always remember, let's eat well, feel well, think well, do well, be well. This is your man, Coach D. I'm signing out. Always remember to take care, God bless, and never ever forget that Coach D loves you.